Hey, Scorpio, it's Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Thank you so much for all of your comments, your like, your love, Scorpio. You know it is mutual. Y'all are my babies. All right, now, listen. I didn't even get the let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you. And cards are just falling out. So look at your reading, Scorpio. What do y'all need to know? You know what? Skip an introduction. Let's just get right into it. Here's why. Scorpio, you are frustrated. Okay, Scorpio, I see what you got going on here. I'm going to do a 7 card. God, what do you have for, see what I'm saying? Oh, Scorpio. What is going on, babies? God, what do you have for beautiful Scorpio? Oh, okay, you know what? You know what? Angels want to talk to y'all today. The universe is eager to talk to you, Scorpio. So Alex is just going to shut the hell up. And we're going to talk about these raggedy ass swords. Look at all these swords, Scorpio. Okay, let me get my Spanish on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 5 swords, Scorpio. What is on your mind? Somebody is saying, Alex, everything. Y'all are worried. Y'all are trying to stay focused. You have some deep-rooted fears that are trying to surface. A lot of you guys right now are just not in the mood to deal with emotions, because I kind of feel like every time you got to deal with emotions, we got to deal with hurt emotions, Alex. And I just don't feel like it today. Scorpio, man, I'm right there with you. Okay. But y'all pop these cards out before I can even get my introduction going. So what is good or not, Scorpio? You don't, this is fear. This is, kind of like being emotionally spent, right? Kind of being like all over the place, if you will. Your hurt and your pain is starting to bubble up. It's almost like your thoughts are attacking you, and you guys are trying to find your hardest. You're trying to kind of keep everything at bay. It's like, look, Scorpio, or look, Alex, I ain't trying to sting nobody, so I'm going to just stay in my room all day. I'm not going to come out. I'm not going to call anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. Scorpio, if this reading don't say that y'all are in your big head, I don't know of a reading that could say that. Now, I'm purposely delaying, right, so I can get the universal energy on these cards. This is you guys. Y'all just took over this reading before I can even get started. So there's a lot of worry. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of kind of quote unquote emotional disgust, right? It's not like, I don't feel like things are necessarily going bad for you, but I feel like you're sick of things not going good, right? So it's almost like if things are not as bad as they could be, Scorpio's like, you know what? It's still annoying because finally I need sunshine. I need something to go good, Alex. Okay, Scorpio. Universe, y'all have heard Scorpio's cry. You have heard Scorpio's demand. So please, let's go ahead and bless Scorpio with some light. Yes, Pentacles. Come on, God. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? Look, see? Alex got y'all. Scorpio, this is us. I got you. Some of y'all are stressed and worried and just downright pissed off about your financial situation, right? In our last video, we talked about you sick of the rat race, you sick of your job, you ready to kind of go out on your own and really do you and take care of you. But it feels like right now, it's almost like as soon as you decided to do that, here come all the damn monkey wrenches of the universe just raining down on you, Scorpio. But those monkey wrenches are again are in your head. They're man-made. Not only that, but Scorpio, you are a warrior. So as soon as you see somebody walking up to you who looks like they're about to attack you, you're going to go into drag ass mode, right? As in, you get defensive, you get ready to fight, your adrenaline kicks in, right? But Scorpio, this opponent or this enemy, if you will, is in your head. It's the things that you're telling yourself, oh, I got to get all of this done. And oh, before I start this, I got to do this. So Scorpio, I love you. Right now, your beast is your mentality and your mental blocks. I'm also being told to tell you guys that you are worrying, and whatever it is that you're worrying about is legitimate. They are legitimate concerns, but be careful about assigning emotion to those concerns, right? Eckhart Tolle says, yeah, you got to pay bills. We all got to pay bills, God damn it, right? But you don't need to worry about paying bills. I remember a long time ago when bill collectors would call my house or collections would call my house and they'd be like, hey, you owe such and such. I'm like, yeah, I know. And when I got it, you'll get it. If you haven't gotten it, that means I ain't got it, right? So it's almost like it's a logic to it, as in Scorpio, you're going to have obstacles, but that should not say, for instance, deplete you of your energy before you even get started, right? Christians call it the devil, as in the devil ain't trying to get you to your bag. The devil ain't trying to help you to your throne, Scorpio. So these obstacles are universally natural, okay? But Scorpio, right now, based on where you are, and I would say to you guys, check your emotional temperature, because a lot of you guys could be emotionally depleted, where your mind is running amok. It's like, soon as I get started, here come the bullshit, Alex. Well, Scorpio, welcome to life, right? Welcome to the human rat race. And I'm sorry, the universe ain't gonna hand you a piece of cheese, okay? All right, moving on. So Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys are starting to get serious about happiness, joy, about making your lives complete, about getting that dream job, opening up that perfect business, going back to school. A lot of you guys really, really, really wanted to, and are going to continue to work on enhancing your life, building back up your heart. The Three of Cups here for me, y'all know this is my holy trinity, mind, body, and spirit. Right now, Scorpio, one of your cups is bone dry, okay? And you're sitting there with the damn pitcher, or you're sitting there with the bottle of liquid. But to an extent, it's almost like you're holding back, because unfortunately, I feel like based on your life experiences, this is what you always had to do. Whenever something showed up, some sort of obstacle, it knocked you on your ass, right? You became emotional about it, okay? Not only that, if you guys are like me, you were all the time the only person who ever helped you up or built you back up or rebirthed yourself. Scorpio is a part of being a Scorpio, okay? So now say, for instance, that these obstacles are presenting themselves again. Scorpio, we talked about this. Y'all got to do things differently this time. Obstacles are part of any process, okay? So continue working, continue going. Do not let this flatline you. Do not let this kind of quote unquote count you out, right? I'm also being told to tell you, anytime you want something, here comes the obstacles, right? Because you're sending an energy out there of positivity, motivation, light, so on and so forth. And then the negativity is like, oh, Scorpio's on the move. Everybody, we headed towards Scorpio. Well, Scorpio, I'm sorry. Y'all are the biggest and baddest people in the zodiac universal game. Okay? One fell swoop, you can wipe that negativity out. But what's happening here again with all these damn swords, it's almost like your mentality is under attack. You are under mental attack. But Scorpio, it feels like you are the attacker, right? Not only that, but let's talk. Fear, right? Fear of the unknown. Okay, well, what if this doesn't work? Now that, say for instance, from that last video that I released, now that you guys are motivated, right? Unfortunately, all of your fears are being woken alive. Woken alive. Your fears are being unearthed. Your fears are coming out into the forefront. But Scorpio, look at these two pentacles right here. Okay? These two pentacles represents paying painstaking detail to something of value. The Three of Pentacles has to do with, kind of coming together for whatever it is that you're working on that is of great value. Scorpio, as soon as you set your intentions, the negative energy woke up with you as well, unfortunately, right? The negative energy, I'm trying to figure out how my cards were, but the negative energy woke up with you as well. But Scorpio, you can do this. Keep going. Angels are also saying to me too, talk to people in your trade, right? Because the things that you are considering hard or difficult that are causing you anxiety, you need to talk to other professionals in your trade, right? Angels are also saying too, network, which is what the Three of Pentacles represents as well. Again, like-minded people coming together for a specific goal. Now my energy is in this reading, Scorpio, because I saw all of them raggedy ass swords. I'm like, no, not my Scorpio, not on my watch. Jesus, I love you. All right, you got the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah, this is something that you really want. This is near and dear to your heart. A lot of you guys, when you did kind of activate that part inside of you that says, okay, we're going to do this. Your heart, you got excited, right? You became emotional. You opened your heart up to whatever this new business venture is, right? But once you started working on stuff, that heart just kind of, I'm not going to say fizzled out, but it was almost like it's scattered. So it's almost like if you decided you were going to kick off a business, apply for a job, go back to school, whatever it was, when you started working towards that, your heart got in it. And then here are your obstacles, right? You had obstacles that came up. But once you started doing stuff, it's like, okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm good. All right, I'm ready to go, right? And it's like, it's almost like as you started to kind of attack these obstacles one by one, you started to lose motivation. You started to lose energy. You started to lose faith, so on and so forth. But you got the King of Cups here, baby. That's basically saying, Scorpio, honey, you can replenish your own cup on any given day, night, weekend, or whatever. Okay? So angels are just saying, Scorpio, we understand it's hard. It's going to be hard. You know it's hard. You know you have a lot to do. We know, you're anxious. You're behind the curve. A lot of you guys may feel like, damn, I should have did this a long time ago. It's going to take me so long. We get all of that completely, but don't ever forget, right, that you have what it takes to get this going. You have the heart in your chest. I don't care if you depleted it. I don't care if you all over the place right now. Scorpio, you are the King and Queens of Cups. Okay? So go back to your reservoir or go back to the light, meditate, right? Talk to like-minded people, watch more videos. Angels are also saying, make sure you guys rest in between, because what's happening up here at the top line, you guys basically went hard and then you dud it out, right? Realistically, Scorpio, you went, watch this. I saw them pentacles. Oh, that's the cups. Oh, my bad. I thought those were the pentacles. Okay, well, that makes sense. I mean, the Four Cups. Look, you depleted your emotional energy, Scorpio, and a lot of you guys are ready to give up and walk away from your dream. Well, Scorpio, I'm here to tell you, you gotta keep going, okay? Because again, I ain't put these cards out. Y'all put these cards out. I put these cards out, though, and we gonna get this going. Okay, angels are saying a lot of you guys, are being attacked right now by your mentality about all of the things that could go wrong, about all of the things that could happen that will cause you to fail. You're second guessing yourself. Scorpio, you are under mental attack, but I am here to tell you that you are being attacked because whatever it is that you are working on, it's going to work. It's going to bring you that abundance. Y'all think that anything that was ever created in our lifetimes, when that creator came to the table and was like, hey, I have an idea about this, you think that that creator was not met with some sort of, yeah, that's not going to work? Or who is this Yahoo coming to the table talking about a phone you could take with you? Scorpio, keep going. Three of Swords and Four of Pentacles, right? Again, when you started trying anything that was kind of related to failure that you were holding on inside of you, came up. It came up like a volcano, Scorpio, and unfortunately you were sprayed with all of the ash. You were sprayed with all of the lava. Now you're like, Alex, I don't know, because I got burned. Scorpio, baby, you coming with your own water. Okay, so if you got burned, you need to go dip your ass into some sort of God pool so we can revamp that energy and we can get you back into this. With the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, again, you know, a lot of you guys have limitations related to money, and the limitations, again, are just further triggering the mental attack that you are already under. Ace of, oh, this card again. Eight of Swords. I mean, you got the 8, 9, the 10. You got the 3, the 4, the 8, the 9, the 10. The 6 was up under there. Scorpio, baby. I'm trying to read these cards and not give you guys too much chitter chatter in these readings. I know some people don't like that, whatever. But, so I'm trying to read these cards, but I do just kind of feel here that intuitively, I just kind of feel that angels are telling me to tell you that you were triggered. So if somebody said something to you negatively and you got triggered, you would confront that person, and you may even fucking sting their ass into the ground so they don't ever do that shit again. Well, Scorpio, I need you to go ahead and sting your negative thoughts. I need you to go ahead and confront what's the fear that's hidden inside of you. One thing that I did not mention on the other video that I said in the comments, I commented to somebody about, the universe has space for your dreams, Scorpio. Got that from Tyler Perry, right? The universe has space for all of our dreams, okay? So angels are saying to me, stop limiting yourselves, right? Your emotions got triggered and they sent you topsy-turvy, Scorpio. They sent you upside down, heels over head. Okay, they got you all thinking wrong and upside down, and oh my God, instead of these 3 things I had to do, now I got to do 33 things. No, Scorpio, it's your fear, right, masking itself as logic, or it's your fear, it's your negative mentality that's being designed basically to toughen you up, by the way, right? Because anytime we meet an opponent, and God help us if that opponent is just as strong as us, honey, that's the best fight on the planet, when you can defeat somebody who is as good as you are. So Scorpio, this is like you having to fight yourself. You, ladies and gentlemen, are in a battle against yourself. And your key weapon is your head. Okay? Now, let me continue on. Keep going, Alex. So you got the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this, first of all, let me go ahead and bless y'all and put some energy out there for my Scorpio nation. God, thine will be done. We got to help Scorpio from up under these 10 swords and help them from being up under the influence of their negative thoughts. I need everybody after this video, days after this video, please go ahead and meditate to flush out that energy. Not only that, but this is going to sound weird, Scorpio, because I associate with all energy, negative and positive. I don't fear negative energy. I understand it. I don't work with it. I don't necessarily like it, But whenever it presents itself, I try to learn as much as I can about it so I know how to deal with it whenever it comes back along again. That too is also a part of being a great warrior. You learn from your losses, right? You don't take the loss and egotistically store in your mind, oh my God, I lost. No, that's not what a great warrior does. The great warrior, football, American football, what do? They watch the tapes. They see how their opponent beat them. Scorpio, me, God, universe is saying to you, you guys have to figure out how you're beating yourself. You have to confront your own negativity. Okay. You got to stare it down, look at it eye to eye, right? And you're going to walk away with the victory. Because that is the other thing too, is when you cast away any kind of, basically in this universe, you can basically speak things into existence. Here in this life is very different. Anyway, I'm getting too technical, but I'm saying all of this to say it just takes for you to just say to yourselves, you know what? Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I think I'm going to fail, but what's the alternative? Going back to my bullshit lifestyle previously, you know what? How about we going to do this anyway? Because if I fail, I'm going to fail daring greatly. I love that Theodore Roosevelt speech, daring greatly. Okay. And that basically is basically saying, if you are a warrior, your job is on the playing field. Okay. You're not coming up with 372 million and meaning you have 372 million victories and 0 losses. Scorpio, you have to take some losses. But again, don't take those losses and embed them and allow your ego and your mind and brain to attack you and making you think that you're lesser, right? Or you're substandard. No, Scorpio, you are one of the top freaking warriors in that arena. Y'all are the world champs, the US champs, the French champs, the England champs, okay? You can't win them all, okay? But again, angels are saying in this particular situation, you really need to identify who's your opponent, because I feel like your opponent is you. I'm also hearing a lot of you guys are down on yourselves, and that says to me, again, either not being good enough or a lot of you guys are second guessing yourselves. I want you to feel what it is you're feeling. Again, that negativity is educational. Why am I feeling this? Because you're about to embark on some shit that's really scary. So the universe is trying to get this fear out of the way first so you can get to your abundance. So Scorpio, this is a rite of passage. I love the term anytime I hear it, and I'm going to say it to you here today. Ladies and gentlemen, this too shall pass. Okay? You took a time out. Thank you, Scorpio. I love that you took a time out. I love that you didn't. I love that I don't see the Knight of Swords up here saying that you were going to take it out on other people or sabotage yourself. No, Scorpio was like, whoo, child. This shit gonna be a lot. I don't know what the hell Alex is talking about. And yeah, I do want to get this started, but damn. Okay, Scorpio, again, you think Jeff Bezos, you think he became a billionaire and is projected maybe to be the first trillionaire? You think he didn't take some swords? Scorpio, baby, go on and sit it down, right? Go on and rest. Go on and take care of your heart. Go on and talk to God. Go on and pray. Go on and think back of not what you did wrong, but what you are about to do right, baby. Okay. Now, I'm lingering over here because I ain't even get to here. Once you get this shit in order, your abundance is like, hey, Scorpio live here. I need you to sign for this check. Okay. So Scorpio, baby, I'm laughing my ass off right now because I promise you, I'm looking for the major arcanas and all I see is these two. And ladies and gentlemen, Pisces and Pisces. Scorpio, you're chasing your tail mentally. You're going in circles. You're hurting your feelings. unnecessarily. Okay. But again, if this is you preparing yourself for the battle, I would say use a different approach, because I wouldn't beat myself down before I get built up. Yeah, I'm not doing that. For me, I'm building myself up to get knocked around by the universe. Okay. But again, that knocking around is there for your strength and endurance. You think you're going to start your own business, and at the first sign of something going wrong, what you going to do? Close the doors? Scorpio. We not doing that. Universe? Not on my watch. Scorpio, y'all ain't failing. Not today. I'm laughing because I'm like, well, what day? And then I'm like, never. If it were up to me, in all honesty. So, and again, 8 of Wands, August. Scorpio, you got to get back in this. Please, by all means, take your time. Okay, take your time, but don't you dare give up. Don't you talk yourself out of this, Scorpio. Okay, y'all probably thought it was just gonna be that one reading, and I promise you, this reading, they weren't like, the two videos weren't made together. That reading released, update, commented, read the comments and all of that stuff. This reading is totally done on like a couple of days later. Okay, with 0 in mind. But again, I'm going to remind you, Scorpio, you guys put these cards out. I did not. Okay? But again, I put these out. Pentacle, 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 right? Abundance, working, status. Loving what you do, being happy with the finished product, being able to help people. Okay? Yeah, be very money conscious, but also at the same time, we got to get better at letting go of this energy. It's like anytime negativity comes in with me, it's like, okay, what the fuck do you want? What do you want now? Right? I'm meeting it where it lives because it's negative. So I greet it with negativity. And it's like, all right, Alex, we're going to have to stump your toe this time. It's going to hurt really bad, but it is what God said. And I'm like, all right, let's get it going. Is there a reason for me stumping my toe? Well, we didn't come with those instructions. So we just, we taking care of this piece, and then God has the rest. And I'm like, all right, do whatever it is you need to do. But when you're done, carry your ass back onto the universe, because Alex ain't got time. And that's a true story, by the way. That is a true story. I greet negativity when I can see it, when I can tell it's there and it's present. I confront it. I'm like, look, what? Now, Scorpio, by the way, everybody's not going to be able to do that. All Scorpios, all Cancers, everybody's not going to be able to do that. I have a different relationship with fear than most people. And that is, I don't give a fuck. Which means that if it's going to hurt me, okay. Not that I'm looking for it. And universe, please don't calm down up there. Okay. But what I'm saying is, I'm confrontational. So I'm always going to look the lion in the mouth. If I get bit, it comes with the territory of being strong enough to look a lion in the mouth. But again, stay in your lane, Scorpio. Everybody's not like that. I'm a highly, highly, highly evolved person, versus just being a Scorpio. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, we family. Sometimes I go running like a bitch. Like, he bit me. What did I do? You know what I mean? It's a part of life. But I always look back at it in hindsight, and I learn from it. Okay, Alex, well, what did you do? Did you stay longer than the angels told you to? Yeah, that might have been it. Well, that's probably why you got bit. Okay, so next time, don't stay that long. No. And that's it. You just learn and move on. Meditation brings answers. Yes, Scorpio, y'all need to slow all of this energy down. Y'all need to slow all this energy down. I'm also being told to tell you guys, do things one by one. It looks like, Scorpio, you got all your freaking businesses and plans, and you tried to tackle them in one fell swoop, and the universe is like, really? You really think you're going to get all of that done in that short amount of time? You better go sit your impatient Scorpio ass down. I'm sorry. Oh, I love this. Ask your angels. Meditation. Yeah, you guys need to be co-creating with the universe, babies. Okay? So, whatever this is that you are working on, include the angels too, right? You may have staff, you may have like people helping you out, your cousin, your boyfriend's sister, like whomever it is, babies, include the angels too. I know I do. I surely do. Even sometimes when I'm leaving out in the morning early, I'm like, okay, what's the best route? What's traffic looking like? And it doesn't work all the time. I don't want you to lead you guys to believe I'm a superhuman or not, or anything like that, because I'm really not. But I pay attention to them and incorporate and include them in a lot more life situations, probably than most. And they're freaking pretty amazing. Okay. Improving health. You guys know this is my mental health card. So this has everything. I just heard an angel say, Scorpio, get your mind right. Get your mind right now. That has to do with, again, clearing all of this mental issue. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is this reading and this is this video. It hit y'all at the perfect time. Scorpio, you was about to crash and burn and sail into a damn brick wall. And Alex came in and was like, Scorpio, stop. And God bless you all for listening. For the rest of y'all who ran into the wall, it's okay. You didn't die. You didn't die. You're going to be okay. It's just a bump on your head. You're going to be okay. We're going to go in and fix that up, but you're going to have to get back in this. Because of why? Not only that, you got a divine partnership here, right? Which basically says you'll love what it is that you'll do and you'll be able to make beautiful money from it. You have abundance in the Queen of Pentacles. You will achieve whatever status you guys are seeking. Angels just drew my attention back to this Four of Pentacles, and that is, be careful about poverty mentality. I don't have enough. I need this. I need that. Be careful about that poverty mentality. Okay? Because I can see and I can understand, angels are saying to me, this may be the root of what set this in motion, right? I tried to do it. I started doing it. And then I discovered or learned or whatever, or I had restrictions related to money. Scorpio, you better ask them angels, because they're going to open that stuff up. Right now, you can't see it. You damn sure can't see it because you're in your big head and you're in your heart. You are trying to stay focused. You're trying to stay motivated, but you're depleted right now. So Scorpio, be depleted. Be depleted. Learn the lesson. Okay? Go ahead and rest. If you ran into that brick wall, I don't expect you to be out there the next day talking about, all right, I'm ready. No, go ahead and take your rest. Do whatever it is that you need to do. The most important part of any success is patience, right? So if you have to be patient with yourself right now, that's fine. But please make sure that this doesn't turn into walking away from your dream. All right, Moonology, snatching cards like, come on now. Look at this monkey shit. You see me shaking because the spirit is in me today, Scorpio. A win-win outcome is forecasted. I feel like I don't even want to read no more cards for you, Scorpio, because there it is right there. The universe has spoken. A win-win situation is forecasted. Abundance, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, status, working, networking, coming together with the right people. Four of Pentacles is also talking to me and saying, well, I don't know how to get started. Angels are saying that's a bullshit excuse, because we live in a time of social media and information technology where you can learn how to like clone your own fish, right? In other words, there is too much information out there, Scorpio, for you to kind of quote unquote cop out at, well, I don't know what to do. YouTube, shit, y'all sitting here watching me now, so I know y'all familiar with YouTube University. Y'all better go on out there and watch a video or two or three. Look at God is talking to you today. Confidence is your key to success. Right now, y'all got the confidence and the wind knocked out of you. And that's okay, Scorpio. It's okay. It happens. It happens. But again, just because you're down, you bet not be out, Scorpio. I really feel like Auntie Alex now. Nothing is yet set in stone. I'm trying to calm myself down so I'm not shaking because I do have a lot of energy right now. Nothing is yet set in stone. So, that kind of says to me for a lot of you guys, it's like, did I fuck it up? Did I mess up my energy? No, nothing's yet set in stone. It's not like you created something that failed. And if you did create something that failed, it doesn't mean like the world shut down and like life ended. It just means, okay, that first thing, the market, the world is not ready for it. So let's go ahead and table that and let's get back to the drawing board and do something next and do something extra. The reason why I'm pausing here is because I'm also being told to tell you guys, they're saying your dreams won't come easy, right? As in, again, you're going to have to fight and work for them. But then they're also saying something too. Anything that you ever want in your life never comes easy. Lord knows, for those of y'all who are buying houses or want to buy houses, I'm going to tell you something. That process right there is pretty volatile, okay? That process right there will have you in church the next day talking about, God, I'm your humble servant. I didn't realize that, I did so much wrong. Like that process will have you feeling like you the scum of the earth because they dig in your pockets. They get up under your toenails. I'm saying all of this to say, but in the end, you get a house, right? You get some place that your kids will grow up and you get to mark their heights on the wall, right? You get the house where your kids come busting in the room to greet you, or your dog has like not just 2 rooms to roam, but your dog has a whole entire backyard. So in the end, it's always worth it. It may not be easy, but it is always worth it. All right, God, take us home. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay. Some of y'all, I appreciate the motivation. Y'all hit the ground running. Scorpio, I love you for that. I love the enthusiasm, but baby, you're going to need to temper that energy because you got a long race, right? Again, we talking generational wealth. We trying to leave it to our kids. Okay. So you ain't waking up one day, right? And, just going to make an M. You're not a million. You're not going to do that. It's going to take time. Scorpio, please, baby, please have patience with yourself. Please be patient. Please be patient with this project that you're working on, because it is guaranteed for success and abundance. You're sitting here as the King of Cups. So, he to me is just somebody who is so emotionally sound. He has incredible peace of mind. And Scorpio, like I know, the only way that anybody on this planet achieves peace of mind is number 1, when they're balanced. But then number 2, everything is kind of functioning. I'm not going to say functioning perfectly, or I'm not even going to say functioning correctly, but I'm saying there are no world wars, right? There are no landmines. Like nothing is in threat of exploding or blowing up, or, doing away with mankind, right? There is no great threat. So Scorpio, baby, you are this King of Cups. Go on and take your time, refill your cup, refill your heart. Don't give up. Okay, that 9 of Swords fell on the floor, and that's where his punk ass is going to stay. Continue working on your dream, Scorpio. Please, I'm begging you, don't give up. And again, I have to say this to you. The alternative is what? If you give up, what are you going to do? You going back to the bullshit that you were just trying to run away from? I mean, it's up to you, Scorpio. Anyway, Jesus Christ, 40 minutes? All right, Scorpio, I am out of here. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll read all of your comments. I promise I do. As the channel continues to grow, eventually that's going to stop. But right now, I'm reading every last one of them damn comments, and I'm commenting where I can. And yeah, I'm open. I'm open for readings. And Scorpio, I have a very special announcement that I'll be making soon, related to another project I'm working on. So Scorpio, baby, tribe. All right, freaking Nine of Swords. I love you. Keep going. Bye, babies.